Heyo everyone, this is Valgrimus here to bring you a review for Doom. After a 12-year hiatus, Doom comes back while ripping and tearing through the gaming industry. Doom 2016 is a game made by its original developer, ID Software, the creators of the original Doom back in 1993, along with the Quake series and Wolfenstein. They finally rebooted Doom into the glory demon killing funfest we got in 2016. It returns to form, creating dense levels full of secrets and hordes of demons to hunt around every corner of Mars. You are the Doomslayer, a hellbent force with one drive, and that is to stop and rip demons until they are dead. You start in the crypt, then are immediately thrown into Mars' demon-filled hellscape. The game doesn't stop to give you tutorials aside from showing you how to do glory kills. The world is seamless and large and layered with twists and turns as you fight your way through a facility called UAC. A facility established on Mars that has broken portals into hell to convert its power into a resource called Argent Energy. Then, like anyone who tries to tap into the unknown, it goes horribly wrong and covers Mars with endless demons, possessing the facility workers and showing you the result of their hubris. The main characters you will meet along the way are Samuel Hayden, a sentient cyborg and chairman of the UAC, with the head of biochemical research, Olivia Pierce, whom you hunt down and stop from releasing hell on Mars. With an AI called Vega, who is linked to your suit and runs most of the UAC facility. The story then unfolds as you traverse the world. It isn't spoon-fed to you. You discover it in the Slayer Testaments. These tablets give you details on who you are and what caused you to be in that crypt. The story was well done, with not a single cutscene to relate information to you. It's all just one seamless transition from one area to the other. Gameplay is the main attraction for an FPS like this. It has fluid movement that becomes second nature the longer you play. You jump, climb ledges as demons surround your position, forcing you to move with movement similar to Quake. I was playing on Ultra Violence throughout my playthrough, and it provides a significant challenge to the gameplay. I was hooked and immersed when I was shooting demons left and right. The glory kills are what makes Doom 2016 so unique. At first it seems simple. Press the right thumbstick when the demon is glowing, and you will perform a glory kill with diverse animations depending on where you aim your glory kill. Aim for a certain leg, and you will perform a glory kill on that leg. Aim for the back of the head, and you will snap the demon's neck. It's an impressive attention to detail ID Software added to make the gameplay more diverse. The demons themselves are ridiculously fun to shoot and kill. Depending on the difficulty, they will kill you if you take them lightly. You can't underestimate them because they can catch you off guard as you dodge and weave through every attack. The demon design in this game is something I love. You have possessed UAC personnel, possessed soldiers who can produce shields and run you down with shotguns, Hellraisers who shoot long laser beams, imps who can do a Hadouken, floating nutsacks called Coco Demons, Redditor mods who got out of the room called Mancubas and Cyber Mancubas, Revenants that have jetpacks and shoot missiles at you, Summoners who spawn enemies while projecting energy and their insecurities, with your main brutes who add pressure, Hell Knights, Pinkies that charge at you with their counterpart Spectres who are Pinkies but invisible. There's a Baron of Hell, a hulking huge demon that tries to pummel you, and the most annoying enemy of all, Lost Souls, floating heads that charge at you and explode. These demons all come with their own challenge and add to the fun of tearing and shooting them apart limb by limb. The weapons in this game are great. You start off with a base pistol, then you grab a combat shotgun, chainsaw, plasma rifle, heavy assault rifle, super shotgun, rocket launcher, Gauss cannon, chain gun, and an old favorite, the BFG. Each gun is a ton of fun and is found naturally as you progress. Guns do what they do best, kill demons, and make them explode into pink mist. Combat shotgun is an old faithful and makes quick work of demons. Plasma rifle and heavy assault rifle are great, but I hardly ever use the plasma rifle. But most of those base weapons I completely forgot about after getting the super shotgun, gas cannon, and chain gun, which use the same ammo as those base guns. So I'd naturally pick the guns that took out demons faster. The chainsaw requires gas, and based on the size of the demon and the amount of gas you have, it will make quick work of demons while simultaneously dropping ammo and health for a quick restock. And the BFG is your get out of jail free card, launching a large energy blast that will take out anything in front and around the blast. Each gun is thoroughly thought out to an extent. You can even give them added bonuses with weapon mods. They are dropped by drones and give the weapon more firepower, like charging your shotgun for 3 rapid shots or shooting micro missiles from your heavy assault rifle. Most of them are great fun and add extra damage to fights, but some mods I use more than others, like hardly ever using the tactical scope in a game that is as fast paced as this. There are also weapon challenges you can unlock to make it so you can move while in siege mode on the gas cannon or use one side of the barrel on the super shotgun. You can even upgrade your suit with trader tokens to make you more durable and make the world more accessible, with runes from rune challenges that grant bonuses to combat and or movement. You also have multiple different grenades that are added to your arsenal. The world itself is filled with all kinds of secrets rewarding exploration of its levels. You can find collectibles, small mini Doom guys that I wish you could use as skins, and hidden Doom levels, retro levels, that are hidden behind a wall and can only be accessed through hidden levers throughout the game. Now, hidden secret levels are cool to find in Doom. I just wish there was more to them. Throughout my playthrough, I found several of them, but they never piqued my interest going in. Only one of them felt like a level, while other ones I found were isolated rooms with nothing more to them, which to me makes them disappointing to find and not worth the trouble. There are data logs you can find, but I never read them because Doom Guy isn't a reader. There are auto maps that lay out the levels so you have an idea where to go, and Argent Cells, a cell of Argent energy that level up 3 attributes: ammo capacity, health, and armor. The bosses in this game are quite fun. There are only 3 bosses, but the build up to them is great. This isn't a Souls-like, obviously, so I'm not looking for a staggering amount of bosses, but the bosses here are core gameplay tailored to Doom. They have patterns, and you can't get close to them, or you will die faster than you can react. They aren't super challenging. As soon as you understand their movements, they can be beaten quickly, even on difficulties like Ultra Violence. I like their design and enjoyed finishing them off one at a time. The main problem I faced with Doom, which isn't a knock at ID Software, it is the version I played on. I was playing a PS4 version of Doom on a PS5, and there were a few things I noticed about the game. One main problem was that whenever I was in the wheel menu to switch to another gun, there would be glitching in the world. White bars would come down while I was switching. Then a major one happened when I was in the Titan realm, where the audio went quiet and only was projected out of my right ear. Despite those issues, I had a great time with Doom. ID Software revived the game I never thought I would see a reboot of in my life. The original Doom is iconic, and this one reshaped the average FPS into a guttural and brutal gore fest, making you feel like a true demon exterminator as you send every demon back to hell where they belong. The story is short and sweet to the point, not cut into a scene and breaking your immersion, and the music is phenomenal. I do believe the soundtrack for Doom is peak perfection with metal and the mix of electronic elements composed by Mick Gordon, giving a heavy metal sci-fi sound that I enjoy. And the music is in sync with the movements. The more you shoot, rip, and tear, the music swells with bass and drum and heavy guitar. The atmosphere feels dark and intense, and when you cross over to carry the fight into hell, I felt right at home stomping demons into the dust on their home turf. Never has a game had me so enveloped in the hardcore action with peak gun combat that I find better than Halo, while promoting Christian values by wiping demons off the planet with a shotgun the way Doom has. I never wanted to put the controller down. ID Software should be commended for creating a quality game like this, while also giving the option for traditional weapon positioning like in classic Doom. Doom 2016 truly brought fans back to the title like moss to a flame. I enjoyed this game to its Vega core. Gunplay feels natural, and tearing demons' jaw open will always be my favorite glory kill. This game turned me into a metalhead, and my brain nearly fell out of my skull from rocking my head to this badass music. That's why, in my final score, I'm giving Doom 9 out of 10 super shotguns. I didn't get a chance to play the multiplayer, so this score is for Doom alone. This game is goated, and I enjoyed making Steve Jobs suck on my BFG and blow her spider brains out. Thank you for hearing me ramble, and And thank you for clicking on my video. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye!